Why? Oh, why? Oh, why do we have this feeling like because Lonzo or Brandon Ingram don't be in the game, we automatically gonna lose? Like, give up, throw the playbook in before you get off the plane, take your shoes off, take your drawers off, go ahead and hit the shower, because this game is already a loss already. Before we even step on the floor, it's a loss. Call all the fouls. I don't care what you do, it's a loss. Oh, God. All right. What's up, people? It's your man, Herb Love, reporting from the Herb Mobile. Yeah, I know. Lonzo Ball didn't play. I know Brandon Ingram didn't play. But let's be honest now. Lakers ain't come to play, and the coach ain't come to coach. Simple as that. Just gonna be honest. Lakers ain't come to play, and the coach ain't come to coach. Why I say this? It's like when you miss one or two players, you know, top players out of your rotation, it destroys your whole method of the way you coach a system. Like, you don't know what to do. I look at the starting five and I say Enos, Caldwell Pope, Hart, Julius Randle, and Brook Lopez. Julius Randle is an inside presence. Brook Lopez is only good when he's getting the ball. KCP can create on his own. He's probably the only one that's on the floor that can create on his own. And then you got Enos, who just, I don't even know why he's in the game. That's just me. Just because he had that one game where he 8 assists, that don't mean nothing. Look what he's playing. Screw that bull crap. And then you had Hart, who's probably a good defensive specialist and a guy whose his game is based off getting open passes. So you look at Enos. Enos is a shoot first, pass second type of point guard. He's not a true point guard. And I looked at this lineup and I said to myself, why you just don't start Caruso? I know a lot of people say, well, Caruso, you know, he's a G leaguer. He ain't show much. But how many minutes had Caruso really played? Let's be honest. He don't play that many minutes. You know, you can't have the mindset to go into a game and already give up right off the bat. You already defeated. If you look at Twitter, you look at a lot of media, they already saying that the Lakers might lose this game based on the fact that there's no Ball and there's no Ingram. This is an L force. See, you already killed the momentum, man. You killing the motivation of the players. You know, you want to motivate them to want to win. You want them to believe. This is why I respect LeVar Ball. And see, the average person in their mindset, when they don't see Lonzo Ball and they see Ingram, they just throw in the towel. But LeVar Ball, he teaches his sons to, like, regardless of what the media and all the negative energy say, we are winners. Like when he had that meeting, that little interview, he said, we're used to winning. So in retrospect, that you got to feed that into these guys here and make them believe. Luke Walton don't do that, man. It's like he gave up. Think about it. Jordan Clark County was like 2 for 13. Just let him shoot away. And that's why I tell y'all, everybody keeps talking about the players. The plan, no, it go hands in hand. The players are just as good as the coach. Simply put. Jordan Clarkson coming there, basically didn't pass at all. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of guys that say don't like Jordan Clarkson game, you know, this and that we got to keep in mind, who did Jordan Clarkson follow under when he came in the league? Kobe Bryant, ISO player. Nick Young, ISO player. Lou Williams, ISO player. All these are veterans that Jordan Clarkson learned under. Everybody else that came behind that, they didn't have a veteran player. They watched Kobe, but Kobe treated Kobe like, look, y'all guys suck. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's why when they asked Kobe about who got passed the torch to, you say, man, the torch is not given, it's earned. You know, I'm not going to just give it to anybody. And who the first person he started talking to after a while? Kuzma. But that's a story for a different day. My thing is this. Jordan Clarkson was coming off the bench as a sixth man to basically light fire for the offense coming off that bench. You know, basically doing what Lou Williams did last year. That's Jordan Clarkson's game. Because if Jordan Clarkson was coming, put it like this. If Jordan Clarkson was coming there and shooting like he was, and it was against the way that Lou Walton was actually stretching out, actually playing his plays, he would sit Jordan Clarkson down real easily. The only reason why he sit Jordan Clarkson down is because Jordan Clarkson, he gets to the point where it gets in his head, he get frustrated. He started doing real ridiculous stuff, and then that's when Luke Walton sit him down. But my thing at the end of the day, I would have started Caruso. I'm sorry, I would have put Kuzma at that 3. You need some type of offense on that floor in that starting 5. I watched a sequence when KCP came down. Brook Lopez rotated out to the top of the key. You know, his bread and butter, like to shoot a 3. Don't go down, you know, he don't go down low. He tried to go down low, but he had a couple good plays down low, but he don't go down low. He's too slow and don't have, you know, he's just too slow. So, you know, inside the arc and outside the arc is probably his best shots right now, you know, that's actually going for him. So anyway, KCP come down. Brook Lopez came out. KCP went back out towards the three-point shot, number three-point spot. Julius Randle is down low. Two defenders on Julius Randle. They freaking fall back. KCP, instead of making the pass to Brook Lopez, who was wide open, decided to go to Julius Randle. This is where I keep telling you guys where we don't have good, sufficient passes. Julius Randle probably the best pass that was out of all those that was on there, but because there's no Lonzo Ball, there's no Ingram, a lot of his plays were just bonehead plays. I'm not just knocking Julius Randle. I called him Homer Simpson last night, dog, because he just kept making bonehead plays. But KCP made that bonehead play. He passed Julius Randle when he kicked to Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez was so frustrated, man. You see him, he just like this with his hands. He was frustrated. Then after like a couple plays later, he did that push the guy. He was frustrated. And that's why I say at the end of the day, Luke Walton, see, that's when your coaching is in question. Yeah, we won 4 games, and I keep telling you, we won the 4 games. I'm not knocking we won 4 games. We won against teams that really are just as struggling as we are. Let's be honest. I mean, the teams are struggling just like we are. We beat them where we supposed to beat them. But I'm not saying we should have won that game. I really believe we should have won because when he brought in that unit towards the end, we made a push. When he brought in Gary Payton and all them, we made a push. And actually, if Luke Walton would have called a timeout, told the guys, look, attack the basket, stop selling for threes, we probably would have won that game. But they keep selling for threes. They almost shot 40 freaking threes in that game. You don't need that many threes, man. That's so freaking frustrated watching them. Something that shoot all them freaking threes instead of attacking the basket. If we're ranked #1 in the paint, why not go with our strength? You keep trying to get them guys to shoot all those goddamn threes, and they cannot shoot those threes. That ain't even Jordan Clarkson. That ain't Jordan Clarkson game. Jordan Clarkson probably made better threes when he's spotting up or when he playing off ball. Not when he's trying to create on his own. His thing is to attack the basket. You taking these guys, you making them into something they're not. And that's why people keep saying they suck, is this and that. No, it's the coach wanting these guys to shoot all these goddamn threes. He even said in the thing when he was wired up. He said, take the shot, have confidence in your shot. He want to shoot threes. We can't keep running that, man. We don't, listen. Oh my gosh, this is irritating. We don't have the arsenal to be shooting all them threes. We need to attack the basket. Get these guys in foul trouble. Go through the free throw line. As a matter of fact, in the third quarter, I think we only missed 1 free throw in the third quarter by Brook Lopez. We were hitting the free throws. We didn't play no defense because in their mindset, just like the fan base, no Lonzo, no Ingram, we can't win these games. Memphis is not even that good. We made a freaking run. We're down by 20-something. Got it all the way down to single digits in the fourth quarter with under 5 minutes or something like that. You know what I mean? With a mixed-up crew. Gary Payton, Josh Hart, KCP, Ingram, and, Kuzma and freaking Larry Nance. With only really Kuzma and KCP the shooters. See, this is my problem with Luke Walton. This is why I get so frustrated with sometimes, man. And I don't want to say get rid of him. I don't want to say that, but goddamn, woosah, woosah, woosah. Calm down, Urban. Calm down. Woosah. Ah! Look, this is why I get so frustrated with him. You can put Josh Hart 6'5", 6'6", whatever you want to give or take a little bit at the small forward spot, playing 6'8" guys. He was getting killed all night. You played him there, he got killed. All right? They were just giving him a body. Them black brothers, them dark-skinned brothers was doing their thing to the light-skinned boys. They were just doing their thing. They played jail ball. Anyway, you put him in the small forward spot, and he was getting dominated. You put Jordan Clarkson in the small forward spot, getting dominated. And Jordan Clarkson is 6'4", 6'5" with shoes on. Why can't you try Kuzma at the 3 for once? Listen, if these two guys are getting beat up, why can't you not try Kuzma at the freaking 3? Kuzma at the 3. Oh, gosh. Kuzma at the 3. KCP at the 2. You could have ran Caruso, because Caruso is a pass first, shoot second type of guard. He'd have got them more involved in the game. Enes is not that type of player. Oh, my gosh. And then you could have had Julius Randle play the power forward, whatever, and Brook Lopez. Or you could have put Larry Nance at the center, because I don't like when Julius Randle plays center. He play all right, but I like him at power forward. Or vice versa, how you want to deploy it. Larry Nance and Julius Randle, this power forward center spot, vice versa, and Kuzma at that 3. I just don't get it, man. And then you try to go deep on your bench. You still want to run a second unit when you ain't got the weapons. It's just ridiculous to me, man. Like, you didn't know what to freaking do, man. It's like because you missed 2 players, you just basically lost focus and didn't know what to do, and how to run a team. I said before, if these guys not giving you the energy, they lack the energy, lack the defense, put them on the bench. You got Bryant, Gary Payton, All them other guys on the bench sitting there, or Zubac, I don't know if Thomas Bryant there, he might be down in G League, but you had Zubac, you had all these players sitting there. You could have brought some fresh legs in, somebody that wanted, somebody that played for a while. Sometimes you need that, man. I done watched many times. Listen, I've been watching NBA all my life, and I watched many times where coaches will go get that last man off the freaking bench who ain't played in like 5 years. Got in there, man, just all of a sudden just had all this energy, man, to help the team change the momentum. Look at Gary Payton, for example. He ain't playing weeks. He didn't do much, but he had a couple minutes, he had 4 assists, 4 points. You know, a little lefty. But the point is, he came right in, brought some energy to the game, played good defense. Next thing you know, we freaking making a charge. Could have been to that. Should have set all them daggone guys down, man. Listen, Lou Walton to me, like I said before over again, he's too passionate. Well, too passive, not passionate. He ain't passionate to his players, but too passive. He don't really say nothing. He yells when he want to yell, scream when he want to scream to certain individuals, certain players, and it's starting to frustrate him. But like I said, this is the game. Even though with Lonzo Ball and Ingram out the game, we still could have won it. Don't tell me, oh, no, we couldn't have won Urban. You know, listen, Memphis is just as bad. Their best player is freaking Conley. It ain't freaking Gasol. Let's be real here. Gasol is one of the top 10 centers, but when they run it up tempo, Conley is the man. Conley is all-around player. Hell of a defense. Gasol, you can put freaking Julius Randle Gasol and keep him out the box. They did it the last game. They kept Gasol out the box. It's easy. Keep him out the box, make him shoot jumpers. Conley's the man. That's why they freaking losing. Dude went down, bam, they ain't doing nothing. And they lost Allen too, so that's another thing too. But Tony Allen, I said Terry Allen. Anyway, it's just frustrating, man. Like I said, it's frustrating because we won 4. Now, if we lost, I don't mind. But the point at the end of the day is that we should have been fighting. We should not be getting blown out by a team like that. We should have been fighting, scraping, trying to bring our ways back. But all you seen on that whole team, and it's funny how they got 25 assists. But throughout that whole game, all you basically see was pass and shoot. Somebody come across the court, pass to one guy, that one guy take the shot. Wasn't a lot of ball movement running around. And this is where Lou Walton called time and said, look, I want ball movement. But all they was doing was shooting threes, man. And it's like, that's Lou Walton game. Inside, outside. Shoot a 3, try to score inside. No 2-pointers. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball down low to the big guys. No backdoor cuts. No pick and rolls. Nothing. It's just blatant plain. You know, it's just real plain, man. And like I said, this goes on the coach and the players, man. The players ain't had the motivation to want to play. And the coach is like he ain't want to coach. You know, and it's sad, man. And I know, you know, we're going to have some people that get in the comments and say they need to be fired, this and that. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm dealing with them this year. And my thing at the end of the day is that I said it before and I said it over and over again. The Lakers, they hit a rock on this one, man. The draft, the only thing good about what the Lakers did this year was the draft. That's the only thing good. Other than that, they should have brought in a veteran freaking point guard. I don't know. Look out there and see who's on the table, or make some trades to get a veteran point guard to play behind Lonzo. Because he's a rookie, you're going to be playing 35, 40 minutes. You got to understand that there's going to be time where he might get injured. You know what I mean? So, in retrospect, that you want to keep the offense flowing. You want somebody that fits your play style. Somebody who's a pass first, shoot second type of point guard. You got to just find somebody out there and make them believe in that system. You got to have a backup. You don't have no backup. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Like, Ingram can go down. Okay, that's cool. We got Kuz, but he can still score. But you need somebody to set these guys up in position and find their spot so they can hit better, high percentage shots, man. A lot of stuff was contested shots, forced shots. It was just so much, man. If you look at the stats, in reality, if you look at the team stats, we won out of it. The only thing that really hurt us, man, we shot too many threes. We didn't attack the basket. We didn't get guys in foul trouble. You know what I mean? We went to the free throw line more than Memphis. That's the crazy part. But we needed to attack the basket. We needed, you know, we needed to get in that paint. But they shoot too many threes, man. 35 freaking threes. Like I said, 25 is good. But when you shoot 35 threes, man, you're basically like, okay, well, we just gonna shoot out stuff out the game. That's basically what they did. And I don't want to talk about defense. That was just a non-fact. I mean, these guys were just coming in doing what they want. They just watching them coming into the paint. You know, they missed communication. Guys missing assignments. Guys doubling up on players they shouldn't be doubling up. Leaving guys wide open for back screen cuts, dunks, lobs. It was just ridiculous, man. This falls on Luke Walton and it falls on the players as well. Luke Walton should have motivated them guys to play regardless if Lonzo Ball and Ingram wasn't there. He should have motivated them guys. Hey, listen, we still can win these games. Let's go out there and scrap. Let's do it. You heard what the freaking coach said, Bickerstaff said. I think it was Bernie Bickerstaff. I believe it was him. Bernie Bickerstaff. I think it was him. And he said, you know, attack the, what do you tell him? Attack the basket. Attack the basket. You know, go in the paint. Control the paint. We control the paint, we win the game. And that's what they did. I mean, it's like everybody knows about us, man. You attack the paint. Get them to freaking double down in the paint, leaving the perimeter guys wide open for open threes. And it's the same constant defense over and over again. The same constant defense. People say, well, we ranked number 10. Who gives a hell we ranked number 10, man? I don't care if Lonzo Ball and freaking Ingram ain't there. The point is they still need to play. You know, you got to play some type of game. I'm not going to put this on one player. The whole freaking team suck. Yeah, KCP might have freaking led the lead and led the team in scoring. But what he doing in the defensive end? Nothing. Josh Hart, like I said, Josh was getting killed. Jordan Clarkson played small forward getting killed. The whole rotation was just terrible, man. You don't put Kuzma at the small forward spot. You don't, I don't believe it. You put him on there with Jordan Clarkson, who's already mentally not a point guard anymore because they tell me he's a combo guard now. So you shoot first, pass second. When he first came in the league, he was passing first. He was averaging like 6, 7 assists when he started towards the end of the season. That whole Jordan Clarkson's not even there no more. He don't even attack the basket. Once in a while he do. But that's Lou Walton's system because Lou Walton wants them guys to shoot threes. I'm telling y'all guys, y'all keep saying get rid of Jordan Clarkson. I want him to go to another team. I feel though he'll be better under a different coach. But I'm not saying get rid of him because he's sucking them like that. The point is, I bet you go somewhere else and I bet you shine. I'll bet my freaking $5 Pro Wings on him. He will shine. Anyway, it's your man Urban Lover. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comments, tell me what you think. I love you guys. I was frustrated because we should have won that game. I don't know right now. I'm just frustrated, man. We should have won that game. But like I said, my thing at the day is that we gotta hope that we can hope that we get Lonzo back. Because Lonzo said, you know, hopefully he come back. And Ingram, I don't know what's up with Ingram. So, oh man, if we sit there and believe in our heart that we cannot play without these guys, oh man, we got a long season ahead of us. We gotta get a veteran. I'm sorry, we gotta get a veteran. That's the only way it's gonna work. We gotta get somebody to back up Lonzo. Anyway, y'all take care. Have a blessed one.